And we can dream a little bigger right now if we open up our eyes. I'm ready for the ride.
Good morning and welcome to Disneyland Paris day 3. So after last night's midnight bedtime, this little one woke up at 7:30. So we didn't really get too much of a lie-in, but that's okay because actually when you're in Disney, sleep doesn't count. We'll make up for that later. So it is now 9 AM and we're off to Chuck Wagon for breakfast again. I won't bother filming unless there's anything different because obviously you will have seen that yesterday. Come on, Mickey Waffles. Let's see. It's a slightly chillier, foggier morning actually today, but it's still going to be like nice temperatures of up in like 19 degrees, which will be nice. Today we're off to Disney Studios Park, where again this one's going to ride
RC and Hotel Cheyenne.
Yeah, yay! So that will be fun. That'll be a really fun day actually. We have got dinner reservation this evening, 5 PM, because, well, I say evening, that's very early for dinner, but it was the only slot we could get for Captain Jack's restaurant, which we really wanted to do as it's been a while. So we will park hop.
4 years.
4 years.
It's been 4 years.
A while.
We will park hop between Studios and Disneyland Paris Park to do that. And then the plan, but we'll see how we feel. The plan is to then, again, have another little bit of chill time back at the room before we pop back out for fireworks, but we'll just see how we feel. So we've had a nice breakfast and we're just making our way back to the room just to pick up our stuff before we walk through to the park. We had the best cast member. We didn't actually pick up his name. I will try and find out who it was, but he was just amazing and had the whole room cheering, clapping, singing and dancing to Achy Breaky Heart, which was a fun breakfast experience. And then we've just been to the shop just to pick up a couple of bits, including the Starbucks mugs, which we wanted. So on our way now to Disney Studios. Oscar outfit of the day. You Star Wars bounding?
Yeah.
You got Baby Yoda ears.
Yeah.
Your Baby Yoda t-shirt.
Yeah.
And what's on your hoodie? You look cute. Ready for Hollywood Studios?
Yeah.
Or Disney Studios rather.
Yeah.
Because we are in Disney Studios today, I've gone for like a black and white theme. So my detachable mini bow band, I've got the like silver and black, plain black tee, and my silky Mickey skirt, which I absolutely love. I don't know if I've told the story on here, but this skirt was from the Disneyland Paris Hotel Boutique, and it was, they only had them in children's sizes, but they've got like a stretchy waistband, so I got the biggest in the kids sizes, and it fits. I just keep telling myself that it fits.
That's probably why it doesn't have pockets. Kids don't need pockets.
It doesn't have pockets. Like, honestly, give me a skirt that's got pockets and I am a happy lady.
I have pockets.
Yeah, because you're a boy. Just give me this view any day. Disney resorts. Hot air balloons. So pretty. Walt Disney Studios! Oh, we love this park. This park is so fun. And the theming is great. Entering Studio 1. Oscar is deciding our plans for today. What are we doing?
So, parachute drop, then Tower of Terror, then Chris's Coaster, then RC.
Wow, that's a very brave morning, isn't it?
Yes, the full thrill ride first.
Wow, wish us luck. Good morning, Mickey. Good morning, Mickey. We've just seen that they've got gold statues here too that I've never seen before. Oh, we're definitely going to have to collect these pics as well.
Your legs forward as well, that's quite nice.
No.
Legs forward.
Go. Yay, did it.
Oscar?
It's so good. It's terrifying in a good way. Like when you go backwards and face that way, it's just so terrifying. It looks like you're just gonna fall, and it's just so terrifying in a good way. I want to do it again.
You loved it?
Yeah.
You're so brave!
It's just so high.
It has been, well, longer than even 4 years since either Pete or I have ridden on that. That would
I
have
can't
been,
remember the last time I went on that.
that might have been before Oscar was born.
Yeah. Like 10
Because
years.
we knew that, well, like when we were bringing him when he was tiny, he wouldn't have wanted to go on that, and we just never bothered with like single rider. We just do the rides that Oscar likes. No, he wouldn't have been. So it's the first time we've been able to ride it all together. How good was that?
We're going to do hands up next time.
Oh, so brave.
Maybe.
It was so good. I love it. So after parachute drop and RC, we're gonna do Tower of Terror. We're really smashing out these big scary rides this morning, aren't we?
Yeah. After we done our
Crusher's Coaster. It's gonna be a good day.
No. Allora. Anna, 3, 3, 1.
This way.
3.
What the heck? I don't like this. I don't like this.
Did we like Tower of Terror?
Yeah. I can't tell if it's shaking or not.
You're not shaking.
Oh.
Is Daddy shaking?
Yeah.
Daddy doesn't like drop rides though.
That makes sense.
It was so good. Definitely the best version of Tower of Terror. It was just long and so many drops. It just seemed to go on forever. And I've said before in like our travel vlogs, but I love Tower of Terror. I love drop rides. I love that funny feeling you get in your stomach. But these two didn't really. So
We should
now I
try a
would.
slingshot ride.
Slingshot ride.
Yeah.
But now, do you love Tower of Terror?
Yeah. I did it in America, but then I didn't want to do it here.
No. Yay! I got a little thrill seeker.
Yeah. RC.
What's next then?
RC 2 times in a row.
Did you not like that?
Oh, I knew that.
Show me your hand. It's not shaking.
It's shaking.
Let's go again.
RC 2 times in a row.
We've just seen in the Tower of Terror gift shop, they've got some really cool stuff. They've got this Villains eyeshadow palette. I've never seen anything like that before. They've got the Mad Beauty face masks and bath bombs, which I have seen before. But look at this dress, the dress shop dress. I've never seen anything like this in Disneyland Paris. This one is Maleficent. How cool is that? It's €129. We had another ride on RC. That was great, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oscar even put his hands in the air.
Yeah, for some reason it's not scary anymore.
What a little daredevil. And now we've decided that for our lunch today, we're gonna go to the Laugh and Go food truck because we really enjoyed our croque monsieurs there in September. And it's such a cute little quick service area. So we're at the Laugh and Go food truck and it's very slow queue. It just seems to take forever. But we have got the goods. So we have got 3 of the little light in between croque monsieurs, which are so cute. And then the little Flo's cafe cupcake. Now I know there's been some debate over the cheesy cupcake, but we really liked it. I thought with the white chocolate it went really well, but I know some people hated it. And for 3 croque monsieurs, the cupcake and 2 hot drinks, it was €35, so not too bad.
Tell me about it.
It's nice. All you can taste is white chocolate. You can't taste cheese. If you can, it's like a cream cheese frosting, but you can taste cheesy. It's nice.
Don't forget there's a cheese-filled centre in there.
You got on my nose?
No, you're good. You're good. Not quite there yet.
We really enjoyed our lunch at the Laugh and Go. It's a nice lunch. And it's not too badly priced, I don't think. It's quite filling, so would recommend that one. We're now going to head over to the Stitch live show. Now for the talking shows like Stitch, they do an English version and a French version, so you just need to look at your Disneyland Paris app to find out which time is which. For the other shows such as Disney Junior Dream Factory and Mickey and the Magician, they will alternate lines in, say, English and French, so everyone can enjoy those ones. They're not separate. We really enjoyed the Stitch live show. It's lots of audience interaction and participation. No spoilers. I'm sure if you've been before, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's a very fun one, not to be missed. And it is only like 15 minutes, but it's very funny. So we definitely recommend that you go and see that. So now Oscar's discovered how much he actually loves RC. We're going back for the 3rd ride of the day.
Yeah.
So something that I saw on TikTok was in the Ratatouille ride, it's to help you with the perspective of things. When you're in the Remy section of the ride, then the floor tiles are giant, obviously to give you that rat-sized perspective, but when you come through and exit the ride and you're back to your like human self, then the floor tiles are back to the regular small size. And I think it's just the little like Disney details like that are just super cute, and it really helps with the immersiveness of the rides and really get you into the ride. Yeah, it's really cute. So now that we've done Ratatouille, then we are going to do Crush and then Tower of Terror. And I think then we might be done in this park. Then we'll be heading over to Disneyland Park for our dining reservation at 5 o'clock. The day has just completely like flown by because again we're just having like the best day.
Today it's like thrill only day, especially when we're going to do Big Thunder after Captain Jack's.
We have had a very thrilling day so far. Like, we were on and off Crush so quickly, but it did make me feel a little bit sicky, that one. Just that sort of final go. And I was on the front this time, not on the back, but whew, it's a bit much. And now, to Pete's delight, we're going to ride Tower of Terror again.
The only ride I didn't like today was Flood.
Yeah, you've loved everything, haven't you?
Yeah.
We just said to him, you know, as if you've watched our Florida vlogs, then we never force him on rides, but we do know what he would like and wouldn't like. So for example, Velocicoaster, we didn't even entertain it because we knew he wouldn't enjoy it. But rides where we do think he would enjoy it, we try and, you know, encourage him on. And sometimes he will, sometimes he won't, but he is a bit sad that he didn't do RC any sooner because he could have had more turns on RC. Isn't that right?
Yeah, because RC was like the best ride here in Maine.
Yeah? Is it your new favourite?
I wouldn't say it's my favourite. I'd say Rock and Roller Coaster is my favourite.
Rock and Roller
But
Coaster.
sadly that's closed. I would have done it though if it was open.
Well, it'll be rethemed, won't it, though, for Avengers?
With lights on. I can't wait to see it with lights on, maybe.
That they now do Mickey waffles in Disneyland Paris Park. Shame that they don't have them for breakfast, but to get them in the parks is great. And these are giant, so they are a normal thickness of a Mickey waffle, but like twice the size, which is great. This one you could have with powdered sugar or Nutella, and it was a part of a special offer, €7.80, and that includes a hot or a cold drink. So let's try it and see if they're the same. Now that's interesting. To me it doesn't taste like a Mickey waffle like what we're used to. It tastes like pancake, which is actually really good. So very happy with that. So we're now just leaving the studios and heading over to Disneyland Paris Park. It's our last day in the studios. I don't know when we're going to be back, but hopefully soon. We've had such a fun day, haven't we, Oscar?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've done so much, and I'm just like so happy that Oscar has, you know, chosen to do a few new things, because it just has meant that yeah, we've been able to all ride and experience things together. It's been fab, but the day is not over yet. That's a wrap. Bye. And we're back in Disneyland Paris Park. I will just never get tired of this view of just seeing the castle right ahead of you. It's just stunning, it truly is. Over to Captain Jack's for our dinner reservation. We're excited? Yeah! Yeah, we're actually quite hungry now, even though actually we've not had that many snacks today, to be fair. So, and we were holding out for dinner because it's like an early dinner time. Ooh, right. But it's been a while since we've eaten at Captain Jack's, and looking forward to it. Don't you just love all these little details in Disney? This is just outside of Frontierland. Little hidden castle. Just peeking out. Heading into Adventureland. What I would always say is in Disney, look up. Always look up. You always see some like incredible little details. We're now seated in Captain Jack's, and the like theming is so cool. It looks really good, and I think it's a bit brighter than I remember, because I remember it felt pretty pitch black.
I think it's because we're higher up.
Yeah, we're a bit higher up. We're actually on the top tier, and you've got the like bottom tiers below us there. So we've just realised that we've ran out of our meal plan. Normally when we come, we always upgrade to the premium full board, but we decided that we didn't need to do full board this time because our recent trip to Florida, we found that kind of like 2 meals was more than enough. However, we were just a bit confused as to how we'd run out of the meal plan because of the way I'd like organised things. But it's because of the 2 meals that we actually had yesterday. We had auberge and downtown, and I think we just paid on with the meal credits, but actually had we wanted to be savvy about it, I think we probably should have paid out of pocket for downtown, because I think it was cheaper than what we're eating now at Captain Jack's, but as in like a few euros, it's not going to break the bank, but probably should have worked that out like beforehand. But yeah, we were just a bit confused as to how we ran out of credits already, because we've got this meal and we've got another meal tomorrow, so we'll obviously need to pay out of pocket for that one as well, but never mind. What we've just said though is we didn't particularly fancy a dessert from here, so we'll skip the dessert. Oscar won't. Oscar gets the dessert with his, but Pete and I will skip the dessert and get something like in the park. But it smells good in here. I am looking forward to my dinner this evening. I've ordered the cod fritters and the Caribbean chicken and prawns. Pete's ordered the suckling pig, and Oscar's gone for the tuna for his starter, and then the pasta for his main. So yeah, we're going to have a nice dinner. I'm just very impressed by the water glass here. Look at that. And then Pete and I have ordered a Kia Royale and a beer. Those have been our 2 drinks all this trip, haven't they? Cheers! Oh, we've got a nice little bread appetizer. Is it warm?
Yes.
Yeah, and some butter. Very nice. So these are my cod fritters. They look pretty good, right? Oscar has got the tuna starter, which just looks like tuna wraps. So this is my Caribbean chicken with prawns, and it comes with the Captain's rice, which has got black beans in. This is Pete's suckling pig, and it comes with aubergine, squash, and again that Captain's rice. And then the children's meal is just some tomato pasta. Oscar's dessert has just arrived, and it looks just like a vanilla ice cream with some chocolate sauce on the top. So the bill has just arrived, and it's €126. I missed the meal plan. We've just finished our dinner in Captain Jack's, and we all really enjoyed it. Although we agreed that I definitely was the winner with the Caribbean chicken and prawns. It was really delicious with a really nice, like almost like curryish sauce. Not hot, but just really flavorful. It was very good. So now what we've kind of decided for the rest of the evening is, obviously we had the option to do illuminations again, but we kind of just like, we're toying. What are these 2 doing? I can just see them out of the corner of my eye, creeping.
Sounded like the type of music that you would creepily walk to.
We have decided that instead of doing illuminations tonight, because it's on so late and we've seen it so many times, as much as we love the Disney fireworks, and of course the D-Light drone show, that was incredible. But what we've decided is that because tomorrow is our last day, we're going to prioritise early magic hours instead, because we think we'll get more done during that time. So what we're going to do this evening is just pop on to Big Thunder Mountain. We're going to maybe just grab a snack for Pete and I's dessert. And then we need to leave and go get some packing done so that we can leave early tomorrow and get into the parks early. But we've just come out from dinner and the weather is such a nice temperature now. It's just still bright, still nice and warm. We were having a conversation over dinner around what other rides and theming would we want to have, like an immersive ride restaurant. My choice was Peter Pan, but the dining would be like an English afternoon tea style. So you would have English breakfast tea, you would have scones and little sandwiches. So that was my idea. Oscar's idea was to have in Dumbo, like have a circus tent style restaurant and have circus style food, so hot dogs, corn dogs, fries, candy floss, popcorn, that kind of thing. And Pete's idea was kind of like a cross between two existing things. So Hyperspace Mountain coupled with Space 220 restaurant in Florida, but out of the space window you would have like the hyperspace carts going every so often. So yeah, we were just having a nice little chat over dinner about what would we do if we were Imagineers. Let me know if you've ever had a similar conversation and what your suggestion would be, because really the possibilities are pretty endless there. So we've ordered from the Cool Post the 2 Mickey waffles, which have come with cream and marshmallows, and we've also got the 30th like coffee tumbler, and it comes with a drink, and the two together was €20. So let's do a taste test. They seem more waffle-esque than the ones over in the Disney Studios. The cream and the marshmallows is nice. But the problem is trying to eat a Mickey waffle. Oh, it comes with 3, I didn't realise that. It comes with 3. And trying to eat it without like a knife and fork is quite difficult. Nice. Ever visited this attraction? Opposite the toilets and the entrance of Frontierland, there's some stairs which we'd never noticed before. So we thought, let's go up the stairs. I'm out of breath because there's actually quite a few flights of stairs. Not what you need after a park day, but it's like a little van in here. Some views out over the park. Never done this before. Oh, you got some nice views here of Frontierland and Big Thunder. There's a lot of stairs after a full day traipsing around the park. Well, that's a nice view there, isn't it? You can see Mark Twain, Lucky Nugget.
Over the plains of Thunder Mesa.
Yeehaw! We just found where Oscar needs to go. In the Thunder Mesa jail.
Oh, there's someone in there. Someone in there.
Oh. Who's in the jail? Oh.
The soul.
Wow.
You can actually open this if you have the key.
I think this is such a good thing about Disney, is that no matter how many times you come, how familiar you think you are, there is always something new. Always something like different that you've never come across before. And just a little surprise somewhere. This is very cool. What can you see?
I can see a kid.
Oh. I see. That's very
Those
cool.
people with that person with the orange bag and the white sweater.
Speaking of things we haven't ever seen before, down the sides of the arcades there's actually, I guess you would describe it almost as like a Statue of Liberty museum with lots of like artifacts and details about how it was built. We're just in the storybook shop, I think it's called, the one right next to City Hall, and they've actually still got the Mickey Mouse main attraction collection ears in. They've got the Space Mountaineers and the Mad Hatters. Go and try them on. Do you want to try them on?
Wait, why does it say 50th?
Because it's part of the Mickey Mouse main attraction range.
Oh, I thought it was the Minnie Mouse main attraction
Try them on?
one.
I've just found these, and it's all of the railroad attractions with little tickets. They're 27 euros each, and they are gorgeous. Tigger looks like I do after a 12-hour park day. He's definitely seen better days. Looks a little bit frazzled there.
He looks like me when I told him that Piglet's bacon. No.
Piglet's bacon! So we're just leaving Disneyland Paris Park after our last final full day in the park. It's been another busy but fun day, and given our latest start today, we still had to racked up 10 hours, which isn't bad going. It's now just after 8, and as mentioned, we're going to go back to the room, get our packing done, try and get an early-ish night so we can be ready for early magic hours in the morning, which start from 8:30. So we want to get up, get our luggage dropped off at the luggage store, get breakfasted, and then in the parks ready for magic hours, which we'll see how we get on, if that's achievable. As usual, for our plans for our final day, we've prioritised the things that we really wanted to do, so like our last favourite rides and things. We also have a dining reservation at Walt's, which I'm very happy about. It's only recently reopened. We're now April 20th, so it's not long since opened. And in all of our trips to Disney, we've never been able to get a reservation at Walt's because it's always been closed during the times we've visited for whatever reason. So it's one we are looking forward to. So that should be fun. And then our flight is quite late tomorrow. It is at just after 9, I think. So we have got quite a long day in the park. So we can make the most of it really if we're up and out early enough. So thank you for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up, and a subscribe is always appreciated. And we'll see you for the next vlog. Bye!
Bye!
Well, we can dream a little bigger right now if we open up our eyes. I'm ready for the